Hello everybody, Max Monty 1516 here. Today, we'll be taking a look at the brand new Motorized 3-packs for this month. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and start. Okay, so let's take a look at the Thomas and Terence 3-pack first. So, as you can obviously tell, we got Thomas here. Now, this is pretty much the same as the Trackmaster 2 Thomas we've had for many years at this point. As you can see there, the only real differences are the white dots in the eyes there, and actual wheel detailing down here instead of it just being a blue circle. So, I would say those are both improvements. I like the look of this Thomas. But the main reason everybody wanted this pack was for the rolling stock. So, looking at Terence here, as you can see, Terence is on a flatbed. Looking at this flatbed, there's really not too much to say. It's just a brown flatbed that we've seen in other packs before. But Terence is the star of the show in this pack, at least. So, looking at Terence, this is his first and only time being made in merchandise with a CGI face, or at least only at the time of making this video. He's got his Caterpillar tracks here. He's got motor and rivet detail. His seats at the back, and he's got a back coupling here as well, so he can pull things, just like you can see here. Yeah, so you can pull this flatbed, or you can pull this cart, which I believe this is supposed to be Terence's cart from the episode. Also, I should mention, I'm pretty sure this episode's based on Terence Breaks the Ice. So, yeah, we got the tree here, and then we got this flatbed thing. I believe this is meant to be Terence's cart, although that was green in the episode, but it does look like a cart, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, we got the pine tree here, and it goes like that. And yeah, overall, pretty nice little flatbed here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Thomas and Terence pack. I think it's spectacular, honestly. If you just want Terence, I think you should pick it up. But overall, this is really nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right. So next up, I have the second 3-pack, which is Percy and the Tanker. So looking at this pack already, you can see Percy is a variant, which already has something over the other 2 packs, which don't have a variant at all. I wish we would have gotten them in the other 2 packs, but I guess not. So anyway, looking at Percy there, pretty standard, honestly. I do like the water detailing on the side. He's got some crabs and fish, as you can see there. So yeah, pretty unique. I'm pretty sure we've had a water-covered Percy in Trackmaster 2 a couple years ago, but I could be wrong about that. Either way, I don't have one, so this is pretty cool to have. So yeah, however, with Percy out of the way, the main 2 things are the rolling stock in this pack. So, first off, we've got this yellow troublesome truck. Now, this is the same troublesome truck seen in both the Windmill and Cranky. There's a gray one and an orange one that I have both. So, I really like this yellow one. It's a nice addition. So now I have 3 troublesome trucks. There is this blue barrel. I wish there would have been an actual big piece of cargo in there, but I guess not. So yeah, the face is very nice. I love the yellow color. And it also rocks back and forth on its chassis, as you can see here. Let me move this out of the way. Just like that, as you can see. So, very unique. I really like the Motorized troublesome trucks. And just like the Motorized troublesome trucks, we now have a troublesome tanker. So, honestly, it's been so long since we've had just in any range, a troublesome tanker. So this is really nice to see. Of course, the main selling point here is that it's got the same face as the one seen in Season 4. Which was so many years ago. It's honestly surprising that we even got this. But yeah, I really enjoy this tanker. Yeah, so it's orange, as you can see. It's got water spilling out of the top, which is a nice touch. And it's got the same wheelbase as the troublesome truck, so it also rocks and rolls as it goes down the line. So overall, this pack is very nice. I really like everything included here. And yeah, I definitely recommend picking this one up. Our final 3-pack is the Henry and Winston 3-pack. So, as you can very obviously see, it includes Henry and Winston. So, let me move Winston out of the way real quick, and we're just going to look at Henry, like here. So, Henry is pretty unchanged now, honestly, as you can see. The only real difference is the dot in the ice here. Unfortunately, unlike Thomas, he doesn't have this new wheel detailing, and it's still just a green circle in there, as you can see. So, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's alright, I guess. I like the Trackmaster 2 Henry alright. It's one of the better models, in my opinion at least. It's nice to have another one because mine is very old. I've had it for like 7 or 8 years, and it's pretty rough, so it's nice to have a new one. I do like this Henry model, but yeah, Henry is pretty obviously not the selling point of this pack, and that is Winston. So looking at Winston here, it's pretty surreal to actually have a motorized Winston. The only Winston compatible with this stuff is the Play Rail one, and Play Rail Winston is very hard to find. So it's nice to have a motorized one. It's not the best looking model, but I think it's alright. So looking at his face there, pretty good, although it's a little stretched out, just over the sides there. He's got a front coupling, which is something the actual Winston doesn't have. But I guess for marketing, they wanted Henry to pull Winston along like that. He's got, like, these slightly, like, brighter, or, like, not brighter, but lighter gray wheels, which is pretty neat. He's got the geared wheels that we see on most new motorized items these days. Unfortunately, no back coupling. If they're going to give him a front one, why not give him a back one? Especially, like, let me show you here, just like this troublesome truck here. Why not have a coupling like this on the back of Winston? It would have fit perfectly. I don't know. Anyway, Winston's pretty cool. He does look pretty proportionate, and he's got the fat controller there. The face looks much better than the one in the prototype. That's pretty good. The printing on mine seems a little off. Let me look at there if you can see the hands in there. It looks a little bit faded. The hands look gray. So yeah, but I guess you're not really supposed to look down in Winston, I guess. But you can see the fat controller there. He looks pretty cool, and I overall like this Winston model. It looks pretty good. So yeah, that's it for Henry and Winston. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get my final thoughts. Okay, so my final thoughts on these packs is that they are a huge step in the right direction. While not perfect, I still think they're worthy of picking up, and overall, I think Mattel's done a really good job. There are a few flaws like Thomas and Henry not having variants, but overall, those are minor things to me, and I think Mattel's doing a really good job with their new stuff. Paxton is another example. He looked really good, and I'd like to see more characters like this. Like stuff fans want, we have Terence, we have the new Tanker, and this troublesome truck is great. Winston is a nice inclusion. Great to have him in the motorized range finally. And it's always good to see another toy of Henry because he's been kind of overlooked as of recently. So overall, I really like these packs. I think they're really nice. Get them on Amazon if you want. That's where I got mine because I haven't seen them in stores yet, considering they're brand new pretty much. But overall, that's pretty much all I had to say. So thank you all for watching and have a great day. MaxMonty1516 signing out.